Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. I've just got back from a few errands. Went to Callan's learning assembly at school, and then I had to drop off a new pair of leggings. Hello, sheepies. To Cora because she had worn dirty ones today to school, and picked up some more animal feed. And I'm heading back to the house just now to get ready to go to Copenhagen. One of these days, guys, I'm going to be super organised and not be running around like a headless chicken, but today is not the day. So I managed to get done what I needed to get done, which is great. I've got some messages to send and emails to send, which I'll get done in the airport, but otherwise I am on my way back to Edinburgh Airport again. I spent quite a lot of time there recently. Hopefully this will be the last one. Oh, in fact, that's not true. I was going to say this will be the last one for a wee while, but it's not, because although John is finishing up this leg of the Denmark leg of the tour at the end of this week, he then has a wee stint in Ireland, and I'll head over there to hang out for a couple of days in May. So that will be another wee flight. But other than those things, I will be at home for a wee while, which will be nice. And yeah, got a busy kind of few months lined up at home, which is exciting. I think there is definitely an element of blue skies and sunshine that is making me feel very motivated and excited for the months ahead at the moment. Of course, that will change once it gets back to being grey and drizzly, probably in time for my brother, sister-in-law and nephews to arrive, not next week but the week after. Always the way. I wish they could get to see Scotland in all its glory and not under a haze of mist and fog, which is often the case. But we'll see. Let's stay optimistic. Maybe the weather will continue. That said, we've got wildfires in Scotland at the moment, which is mental. I've never ever heard of that before. But there were some up north a couple of weeks ago, and there's some in Glasgow at the moment. So it's not burny hot here at all, but it is dry, unusually dry, which of course we're enjoying, but for whatever reason that seems to be creating these wildfires, which of course is Just smile a wee bit. This could be our thumbnail.
Okay. Is that good for a thumbnail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning from Copenhagen. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. I'm in Copenhagen.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Copenhagen so far?
I like it.
Yeah?
The word you used was civilised.
They're civilised and polite. What was the book you read? What was it called?
A Year of Living Danishly.
Okay.
It was really good, and it did seem like a really civilised society. I think the lady who moved there was a bit reluctant, but then totally fell in love with it. It took a while, but then she fell in love with it and decided to stay after her year.
They seem to, I think, from what I gathered, they look after each other.
Yeah.
And like I look at, sometimes when I go to different places, I look at it in terms of music or the way they fund the arts. The way it's really important to them, like the venues. I'm over here on tour. The venues we've been playing. This is a boring thing to say, but they're really clean. They're cool. They make it. They look after. They have.
Yeah.
They take pride in things. That's my feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like
it. They do.
it.
So like they pay teachers well. They pay road cleaners well. They pay everybody like sort of public servants really well. And I think it's because they value it. And you can see that. Everything's very clean.
Was it you that told me about the way, it's a Scandinavian thing where they take pride in what they do. Where, like, if you are a bin lorry driver, it's such a service to the community.
Absolutely.
So they respect it and they pay that person really well. It's not like you can't get another job, so that's what you end up doing. I love that.
I do too. I think it shows. Everybody's been very friendly as well.
Yeah, they're so polite. Yeah, from getting the ticket at the train station to everything. Yeah, I really like it here a lot.
The man at the passport thing thought I was a lesbian though. He asked me where my girlfriend was staying. Which is fine. Obviously I don't have a problem being thought of as a lesbian, but that was quite presumptuous.
Having gone through many different borders, you have a different experience. My experience here was that the man smiled at me and said, "Welcome to our country."
Did they really?
Yeah, have a lovely time.
I wasn't welcomed, maybe because they thought I was a lesbian.
Yeah. Okay. See you next week.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just feel like we should apologise for being really boring. Right in the heart of Copenhagen in Denmark, and I would like to, on behalf of myself, apologise for just talking about how clean the place was. And I did nearly say in the trains I've got great seats, so at least I didn't say that, but they actually do, yeah. But still, yeah, let's not talk about how clean in the magazines anymore. Sorry, we'll get more interesting as time goes on. Look out there though, that's really pretty.
Is it? Yeah. It's not the prettiest part of where are we? Copenhagen.
Yeah.
It's quite, we were just saying, you said it was just a bit metally.
Yeah, it's a wee bit metally, but it's really clean.
It's very clean, very
so
warm.
Clean. And the train seats. Okay, catch up later.
Just like that, I'm home again. Didn't vlog very much in Copenhagen. It was mostly just chilling with John, which was gorgeous. But back home, the girls are riding at the moment, so I'm watching them. And then Callan is about to host a football get together, aren't you, Callan? Yeah. He's got friends coming over. I'm going to set the goals up in the arena, so I'll get him sorted out as well. So that's my evening. That and stir fry, which is currently cooking in the house, which is perfect. And then we've got a weekend of getting the potting shed ready for reopening on Monday, which I'm really excited about. So we'll do a bit of that, and I will vlog that. Good morning, everybody. I'm out in the stables, and I'm heading to the tack room to have a bit of a clear out. I've accumulated so much horsey stuff over the years and have far more than I need, which is creating a bit of a space issue in my tack room. So my plan is to sort through it all, create a big sales list, let people get an absolute bargain, and me get some space back. Good morning. It's now Sunday, I think. Yes, it's definitely Sunday. And I'm out in the potting shed. We are reopening tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. We're going to open slightly differently than we did the last time, in that it's not going to be staffed or manned the whole time. What we're going to do is have it open longer hours, but have the honesty system set up so that people can come and go. We still would love people to come and spend time here. We're going to set out all the tables and chairs. We're going to have a little play area, but stock this full of produce, eggs, home baking, pastries, soup sacks, and more things as we go through the season. Yeah, so it means that people can come and go throughout the day, spend some time here. We're going to put on teas and coffees that people can come and self-serve. They can buy their produce and buy their home baking and all sorts here, and I'll still be in and about. When I'm here on site, I will make sure to come and say hello to people, but not bother you either. Your dogs are welcome, just please keep them on a lead, and obviously bring the children. Like I say, the play area will be, we'll have something available as from tomorrow, but we'll sort of build on that over the spring and summer, to have a real wee destination play area for people to come and bring their families. So that's the plan. So I'm out there today having a good clean out, making sure everything's ready to go for tomorrow. And then I've really actually only got, well, like an hour and a wee bit, because I need to go and then pick up Callan from the golf course, and then John from the airport. He's finished the tour for now, so he gets to come home. So that is the next hour for me.